Let them come. Let Trump come with his America, and with you people, you all die. This lunatic. He wants to annex Canada. He wants Iceland. He wants to kill the president of Venezuela. He wants to kill the supreme leader of Iran. He wants to finish up Yemen. This sick lunatic. And that's why when they talk about America, is a sick country. A country of mad people. Insane people. And that's why they can elect a mad, insane idiot. A lunatic. That's why they can elect a lunatic as their president. That's why they can elect a lunatic as their president. South Africa is committing genocide against white. This one. But he cannot see the genocide in Congo. He cannot see the genocide in Gaza. He cannot see the genocide in Sudan. South Africa is committing genocide against white. Nigeria genocide against Christian. He wants Iceland. He wants to annex Canada. He wants to kill the president of Venezuela. He wants the president of Colombia should never step foot on American soil. Who wants to step foot on American soil? What's there for me to go and see in America? What is there for me to go and see in America? Thank God, Tony, Biafra can stand without a job. Thank God. So please, let us sit down. Let us give these Igbo people their country. Let us give them, let them go. What are they doing in Lagos? What are they doing in other people's land? Let them just go. Come to Nigeria, you die in Nigeria. Maricon, agency, you will die in Nigeria. Let Trump and you people come. That one will assure you, you people will die here. It will be your graveyard. Nigeria will be your graveyard. Everybody knows that people are being killed left, right, and center in Nigeria. This is not a lie. But is it Muslim? Is it Muslim? Is it Christian? I'm a Muslim. Who is in the oasis of non-Muslim? Non-Muslims. What I am today, I was not made by Muslims. What I am today, I was made by non-Muslims. You people talk too much. Don't worry, we are waiting. We always tell you, we don't just talk, we perform. We don't just come, we perform. In an oasis of non-Muslim, I became secretary of the first convention of Ijaw Youth Council, organizing secretary of the first convention of this thing. I became the secretary to organize the first convention of IYC in Abonima. I became the first vice president, the first deputy president, and the second president. It's an honor Ijaw people had given me. Tony, let them come now. Allow the Americans to come. Which America? We are growing up. We said 12 days war. How many days war had gone? We will finish. We will do this. The world is waiting. The world is waiting. The monopoly in science and so on, by one group of people, is gone. We have entered a new era where everybody's eyes is open. So many empires had risen. We saw the Egyptian empire, we saw the Greece empire, we saw the Roman empire, we saw Persia, we even saw the Muslim empire. They all fell. Maybe Trump is the coroner for the fall of the American empire. Maybe Trump is the coroner for the fall of the American empire. This man just stands up, he stands up, when he wakes up, he just says, whatever. Are we talking of Muslims, or am I not a Muslim? Nnamdi, am I not a Muslim? Let them not say most Christians have been killed. More Muslims have died in Nigeria than Christians. A group of evil people are killing people. And some of us had made effort. Yes, Daniel, I plan to fight America. Daniel, Jerry, yes, I plan to fight them. Are they not human beings like us? When the time comes, you know whether we'll be able to engage you will know whether we'll be able to engage them if they will live here. Let them come down. Maybe they'll fly in the air. They will come down. When they come down, whether they will live here. I think their own, if one person dies, it pains them so much. Let them come, whether they will live here.
Nigerian Christians, I have never seen foolishness in people like the way Nigerian Christians or Nigerians generally have exercised foolishness to me. I went under Donald J. Trump's tweet and I saw a lot of nonsense. Yes, President Trump, please come and save us. Come and save us from these Muslim people. They are killing us. Or when you say they are killing Christians in large numbers, who is killing them? Is it the government of the country? Is it the Muslims? Or who is killing them? I need to understand. So if you say it's insurgency, where is this insurgency happening? It's happening in the northern part of Nigeria, where both Christians and Muslims are affected. And there has never been a religious intent behind Boko Haram, what have you. Boko Haram is attacking the government, not Christians. They took Chibok girls, which is consisting of Christians and Muslims. So what is going on? What is the trash and rubbish I'm seeing on the media? You get, it's getting out of hand. I don't even know what to say again. But this is my advice to the Nigerian government. I don't want you to come to the media and try and debunk what Donald J. Trump has said about you. You cannot win Donald Trump, because obviously he has everything more than Nigeria. What I want you to do is use a diplomatic approach. Don't come to media and try and debunk and do whatever you want to. Issue a proper Congress press release. The president should come out, address the nation with empathy and reassure us. And this goddamn insecurity has to stop in Nigeria. Because what the fuck? For the longest, people have been killed, people have been dying. If there is no insecurity, if there are no people dying, there is no how Americans will try and destroy Nigeria now. Please, America is only coming to Nigeria to give us a medicine for a problem they are the ones that created. And let me tell you what will happen after this whole thing. Is it that they give us a economic sanction or military sanction? If they begin to drop bombs in Nigeria, we are gone. If they give us economic sanction, we are mostly gone, because all of the aids, all of the money you people, you dumb politicians in Nigeria are borrowing, is gone. So masses are still going to be affected. And if they want to come and pack all the Christians in Nigeria, be my guests.
The US have designated Nigeria as a country of concern. I saw many Nigerians celebrating, particularly our Christian brothers. However, one thing is very, very important, and people need to understand this. Every move, every decision, every action taken, every position taken by the US government when it comes to international issues is strategically determined by their foreign policy objectives. You may think they are coming for a cause that you people believe, probably a religious cause, just like they said it's a genocide against Christians in Nigeria and all that. But I can tell you for a fact that every move, every action, every decision taken by the US government when it comes to international issue is strategically determined by the foreign policy of United States of America. And do not think they are coming here to rescue anybody. No. We are far from that. Anybody who has idea about how the American foreign policy is will definitely tell you for a fact that there is a motive behind every action the Americans are willing to take. Now, one very important thing you need to understand is that at the peak of the crisis in Nigeria, at the peak of insecurity in Nigeria, we are talking about 2011 to 2015. Where was the American government? That's the fundamental question you need to ask yourself. Before you celebrate anything, ask yourself this question: where was the American government when Nigeria needed it the most? Now, Nigeria is gradually on track. The Americans are coming for a rescue, what they called it, a rescue, the religious rescue. Yes, be very careful, very, very careful.
Dear Nigerian Christians, I want you to borrow me your brain. Forget about religious sentiments, forget about selfish interests, any view you want to have on this particular topic, forget about it for a second. So I made a video debunking the rumor that says Christians are being killed in the northern Nigeria, and a lot of people were throwing hits at me in the comment section. I don't understand. Are you trying to tell me it is true? Because the northern Nigeria I am in right now, nothing of such is happening. Now, I want you to know that I am not also saying it has never happened before. There has been a confrontation between Christians and Muslims in the northern Nigeria before. Take an example of Jos, Kaduna, and some other parts of the northern Nigeria. Now, the major problem we're having in Nigeria is insurgencies, insecurity, political instigated crimes, such as Boko Haram, ISIS, whatever, Fulani headsmen and all of that. Put it at the back of your mind that none of these are normal Muslims carrying weapons and targeting normal, ordinary Christians. None of this is happening. I want you to also know that Boko Haram is not a representative of Muslims. ISIS is not a representative of Muslims. Fulani headsmen is not a representative of the whole of the Fulani tribe and Muslims at large. Christianity is not a problem. Muslims and Christians are the closest. In fact, it is said in the Holy Book that they are called in the Holy Book that people of the book. That means people who believe in Jesus Christ, that have a book which is the gospel of Jesus. Now, my whole motive for making this video is to let you guys know that, please, all of the rumor you're hearing is just politics. These guys are trying to start a war in Nigeria. As we speak today, right now, no Muslim is targeting Christians. Please, and if you state that Christians are being killed in the northern Nigeria without even calling a Muslim, attach to your statement, what you're insinuating is that if Christians are being killed in the northern Nigeria, majorly occupied by Muslims, northerners, then they are the ones that are killing the Christians, which is a lie. This is a big, blunt lie. A very big lie. All of the crimes that are happening in Jos, Kaduna, and what have you are all either fight over land, territorial wars, and in the past, it has happened because of religion. So please, as of 2025, no ordinary Muslim is carrying weapon and targeting Christians. Open your head.
By the way, I've been waiting for Wike to reply American president. You should reply Trump and tell him he should stop there. I noticed you've been quiet lately. Not quiet, but your mouth they run like tap water, like tap water before. You don't reduce. But now I expect you to reply as Wike, as the engineer that makes everything, make Nigeria one party state, good, mess up PDP, mess up Labour, mess up everywhere, as a strong man of our time, backed up by Oga President of our time. I expect you, Wike, to have replied Donald Trump. Person wey man no fit catch, God go catch am. Shebi na the camp, na the form Nigeria one party state. But right now, the one party state, they are saying it is causing insecurity. It is causing insecurity. America has spoken. It's spoken loud. Loud. Trump doesn't hide mouth. You don't talk out loud. So if we, as the people, cannot borrow ourselves brain now, make we still do oga. Oyengi, make you see they mess up the system. The thing where they come, if we don't start working for the people, will be more than what we have gained. I will advise all of you to wake up from this sleeping jack, sleeping blanket, and start protecting your people. Stop being arrogant. Stop what you are doing. You don't obey court orders, you demolish people's houses, demolish gardens. Same federal, they don't obey court order on autonomy. They don't obey court order on other issues. You are the people buying the country. You can see your people are helpless now. They are now watching between you and the alagbaras of the world. All of us, one day, you go meet Papa God. Let's start doing good.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. It is actually laughable that Asari Dokubo, who can't kill a fly, who can't even stand with the Nigerian army toe to toe, and who can't even make anything, who can't even do anything seriously in Nigeria here, is threatening a country as powerful as America. Are you for real? Do you think America is like all these countries that don't know what they are doing? We are talking about the world power here. You are insulting their president and calling him names because he's coming to do the right thing in your country. Are you for real? Do you even know what you are saying? This is somebody that cannot even do 5 press-ups. This is somebody that cannot even do 5 full reps of press-up. This is the person that is coming to say that he has the power and he has everything to take down America. If actually they invade Nigeria, are you making any sense at all? Are you for real? This man is actually turning into a comedian because I don't even understand. All these guys, all these people, what they are doing is just trying to play to gallery to see them as patriotic Nigerians and people who are supporting this administration, so that they can have relevance in this administration. They want relevance under the administration, and they are doing more damage to the administration than repair, because you can't come out and be saying all this kind of gibberish against a country as powerful as America. Even the likes of Russia and all of that, and the likes and other countries who have more arms and all of that, understand, who America even respect, will not even come out and denigrate or maybe say trash about a country as powerful as America and their president like this. You understand? See, the honest truth is just for you to accept the fact. You understand? Nobody is saying Nigeria is not a sovereign country, but the truth remains that America is the world power. Take it or leave it. And if it's within their constitution that, okay, if stuff like this are happening around the world, it's like within their right to say, okay, they will need to invade and fix up so be it. Nobody is interested in any external force coming into the country to come and take over or do whatever thing they want to do under the pretext of coming to save Nigerian Christians or whatsoever, understand. But the truth remains that the government are not living up to their expectation. The government is not doing what they are supposed to be doing. Regardless of the faith they are killing, does it make killing justifiable? they are killing Nigerians, and we are here talking about the set of people they are killing just because America set a tone that Christians are being killed, as if it's not true that Christians are part of the people that are being killed here, and they are targeted killings that towards the Christian in Nigeria. It's been going on, except maybe you probably want to hide the truth. That is just it. Because if you look at the set of people that are coming out to debunk this and to make awful statement on this case, they are mostly these people who support what these people are doing. If you don't support what these people are doing, then of course you are supposed to come out and support what is happening. In as much as you don't want Trump to invade Nigeria, or you don't want America to invade Nigeria, of course there are better ways for you to put your words. The same Fani Kayode that was here saying trash about the whole stuff, that was promoting and saying that okay, Christians were being unalive under previous administration, is the one coming out to insult the world's most powerful president. Is the one coming out to insult America. Does it make any sense? Well, let's look before we leap, and that's just it. Because everything we're doing today, the world is watching Nigeria. And you're causing more damage to this administration that you're feeling you want to play psychophancy so that they can notice you and so that they can give you a position. You are giving more damage to them, because of course when the problem falls upon the president now, you won't be there. In the scheme of things, nobody knows you people. However, you are trying to you are amplifying the issue the more so that you can get favor from the government. But you don't know you are doing more damage to the government than you are helping. This is not an internal issue. This is an external issue. This is an issue that has to do with the world power. This is an issue that has to do with America. Instead of using diplomacy to solve it, you guys are ranting online and trying to denigrate a country as powerful as America. Are you for real? Do you guys even have sense at all? Well, I don't know whether it's your pot belly, or I don't know how you intend to combat American forces when they eventually come into Nigeria. I don't know whether it's true your juju, or maybe whatever thing that you think that you're going to use to stop them or prevent them. However, your coordinates, where you stay and where you live, it's not hidden. This is something, have you forgotten that they came here for an operation, and even the Nigerian government were not aware of it? It was when they came and they helped and rescued their citizens and went back. That was when the Nigerian government even knew, and they had to tell the Nigerian government that they came to Nigeria to rescue one of their person that was kidnapped. So of course, if a country like that can come out and carry a commando operation in Nigeria, on Nigerian soil, and the Nigerian government did not even know, and they had to even tell Nigerian government itself, who are you? Who are you that they cannot come and pick you over the night and take you away? Let's think very well. Let's be rational in our thoughts and in our thinking before we just come out and say trash. This is my opinion on this. Kindly drop what you think about this in the comment section. And if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share, and subscribe to our channel.